Hey, what's up guys, Bearcat here, doing another exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers the Movie Studio Series 86 movie number 9 Wreck-Gar figure. And I gotta say guys, I'm very excited to review this figure for you guys, since it's from the Transformers movie from 1986, and I love that movie, so when they announced more 86 movie characters for the Studio Series, I definitely knew I had to get them. But anyways, guys, as you can see on the box here, you can see the art image of Wreck-Gar here. This is Transformers. You see Wreck-Gar in the window. On the side here, you got more of the art image here. This is 86 up here. On the back, you got some product images of Wreck-Gar there. On this side, you see the Studio Series Voyager class Wreck-Gar, and it says 86 on the top. And then on the top, you see it says Transformers the movie, and not much else at the bottom. So let's get to it and crack open this figure. So here is Wreck-Gar in his vehicle mode, like we always start our Transformers reviews down here, like here. And I gotta say, this is an amazing figure. I'm really loving this figure. Just like Blur, he can roll, but not on smooth surfaces, more like carpets and stuff. But he's not really made for rolling because of these spikes on his wheels, as you can see, to make it as studio accurate as possible. So they did include here, if you pop down these two flaps right here, as you see, it can stand like a motorcycle stand would. But anyways, guys, if we measure this guy for our size comparisons for vehicle mode, he stands at just about 4 inches tall, and for length, he is about, I want to say, 7.5 inches long, from the farthest spike on his spike to the farthest back. So he's a pretty big figure. And for your size comparisons, here he is to other Studio Series figures and G1 inspired Transformer figures from the movie. We have him next to the Studio Series Grimlock figure. So you can see how they scale together. Here he is next to the Transformers Kingdom Ultra Magnus figure. Here he is next to the Siege Springer figure. Here he is next to the Studio Series Cup figure. Here he is next to Earthrise RC. Here he is next to the Studio Series Blur figure. Here he is next to the Studio Series Jazz figure. And for your basic 6-inch scale comparison, here he is next to Arc Trooper Echo. Toy Fair exclusive deluxe class Snake Eyes. Studio Series Hot Rod. And Star Wars The Clone Wars Black Series Captain Rex. So you can see how they scale together. So now we're going to get into transformation for Wreck-Gar, and it's a pretty simple transformation. So when you want to start off, you first want to pull off what will be his axe, and just set it down there, and then flip up his little stands here. And the next step you want to do is you want to pull down on the legs here, and they disengage, what will become the legs, and then you can pull these apart and pop the wheel right off, like that. Fold these down and out, and there's the feet. And for this wheel, you can take it and you slide this hole through the spike here, and then squeeze it together, port it in, and then that's attached. Now for the arms, you want what will become the arms. You want to do the same thing. You want to take off the wheel, then you want to untab this tab from these tab holes here. You rotate here and pull out the hand. Do the same for the other arm. Now for here, you want to fold up like this. That'll be the first part of the waist, and then you want to bring this whole assembly. First, actually, you want to pull this down, and out will come the head. and what becomes the chest. And then you can fold this back down so the waist is done. And you want to fold in the windshield and fold in the front here. Push down on the handlebars. You want to push his head down like this so that stays in like that. You can fold this down here. And then you want to make sure the arms are straightened out like so. And then you want to pull this whole back assembly up. And you see there are portholes here for these tabs here. And you want to tab them in like so. So that way it helps hold them together. Then you just adjust those little blasters there. And you can slip on his other tire that becomes his shield. And then you just take his axe and port it in his hands. And now you have Wreck-Gar in his robot mode. And as you can see, his accessories would be the wheels that are like leg and arm shields, and then his axe, which his axe blade does spin. Once I get your head right, so there you go. So as you can see, it does spin. But other than that, that's really all for accessories. So now we're going to get into the posability, and I am loving this figure, guys. He is very much screen accurate, just like all the other Studio Series figures. I mean, it's just so good. But for posability, his head can look up that far and down that far. It's on a ball joint, so it goes bob a little bit and rotate 360. Arms move up that far, down that far, rotate 360. Single joint elbows that bend 90 degrees. Hands have a sole on the hand. And then if you want for the transformation, it can move down. Because of the transformation, excuse me. Because of the transformation, he has an ab or waist. He can crunch forward that far. That's about it, unless you want to undo his whole waist. His leg can kick forward that far, back that far. If you lift up the arms here, these little side skirts here move up, and then you can do a split. And it's hard with the tire, but without the tire, his legs can bend all the way out. Thigh swivel. Single joint knee that bends 90 degrees. Ankle that moves down and up. And he does have ankle pivot. And that's really it for the posability on the Wreck-Gar figure. So now we'll get him all set up to do some size comparisons. So here is Wreck-Gar with his axe at the ready, and he is standing in at just under 7 inches tall. And for your size comparisons, here he is next to Ultra Magnus from the Kingdom line. Sprainer from the Siege line. Studio Series Grimlock. Earthrise RC. Studio Series Cup. Blur. And Jazz. And for your basic 6-inch figure review, or scale, excuse me, we have him next to Arc Trooper Echo. Studio Series Hot Rod. Toy Fair exclusive deluxe class Snake Eyes. And Star Wars The Clone Wars Black Series Captain Rex figure. So you can see how they all scale together. And here is Wreck-Gar in a sweet action pose. And I gotta say, guys, this is an amazing figure. I highly recommend getting this figure if you are a fan of the Transformers 1986 movie, or if you like Wreck-Gar or Junkions in general. Definitely recommend getting this figure, guys. Before I forget, in the box, he does come with a display stand, like all Studio Series do. So the display stand is of Junkion, as you can see here. And so you can just stand them up on it like this, if you want. And so you got Wreck-Gar displayed, getting ready to fight for Junkion. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's something you want to see reviewed. I'll try and get it reviewed for you guys. Also, guys, please remember to share the video. Let your friends know about this channel if they're interested in these kind of content and videos. Also, remember when you guys subscribe, please hit the notification bell. So that way you're notified when the next episode is. But anyways, guys, like I said, I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. And I'll catch you guys on the next exciting episode of Bearcat Reviews.